not it? Okay, click on that one. There you see it. Now you can see what you do. What up, y'all? Welcome to the 2025 10th Hunt Box Brinks Circulated One Box Hunt. Boy, that's a mouthful with Lady C and EC in the building.
Hi.
Good to see everybody. We're starting off with a hot 4 people in the building. What? That might be our biggest start yet.
I only see 2 talking though. I only see Scotty Aquati and Captain Vic. So if y'all are lurking, come out and say hi.
Come out and play.
Come out and say hello. We don't bite. We may nibble a little, but we don't bite. Scotty says our audio is good.
Nice.
Taco. Thank you for letting us know that. I was letting EC know that starting August 2nd, my schedule changes, so that's gonna put a difference to what time we do this show, but it's gonna give me more time with EC, so...
Because if we go any earlier, we'll be stepping on a frostbite.
Right. So, we're just gonna have to play it by ear when we're gonna be able to do the show, so... Because instead of me working evenings, starting August 2nd, I'll be doing mid-shift, so I'll be home earlier at night. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's what I'm wanting, so... Yes, it is good news. Definitely is. More time at home, more time with EC. Definitely good news. More family time. They cut my hours a little bit, but it's only about 5 hours a week that they cut, so it's not too bad. Nothing in that roll. Yeah, because as it stands right now, I get 2 nights a week with EC, and that's about it. And Saturday mornings. If y'all haven't hit that like button, go ahead and do that. And while you're at it, share us out. Share us out to your friends. We can be friends.
We do this every weekend.
Yeah. We all fam in a club. Well, you see, he's over here trying to die on me. Come out, wherever you are. Silver. Quit hiding on me. Oh, look at that toner. Yep. Nothing in that roll. AZ Coins in the building. Hey, AZ. How's it going? How are you on this beautiful Saturday morning? I want to see where these 3 silvers that EC is determined that is in this box. I haven't found them yet. He swears up and down that they're in this box, and I'm going to be the one to find them. I call nothing. I think it's not going to happen. I won't know. I went to work for nothing. My sprayer broke. Oh no! That's not good. You gonna be lurking? Okay. Well, I hate to hear that, AZ. That's not good at all. I hate it when your equipment don't want to work. Trust me, there are days I want to put the self-checkout machines through the freaking ringer because they don't want to work half the time. Okay. It's always just upside to everything. So how many of y'all in chat, and I mean the ones that are lurking too, how many of y'all have heard about the Dime Time Challenge and have already participating in the Dime Time Challenge? I'm sure all of you have heard of it by now, at least the people in this room. And if you're not participating in it yet, why the heck not? It's going to be fun. Alright, this is the last roll in this set. Mighty quiet out there. Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? Is there anyone at all? Excuse me. I was very unladylike, I apologize. How dare me be unladylike? Okie dokie. That's it for my first set. Jack Allman from Marion, North Carolina. Hello.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How are you? EC is going to come in for 5 rolls. First, we got to clear the table. That's the noisy part, but hey, at least we only do it 10 times. Alright, we got 5 rolls. We got the Dime Time Challenge in the background. We got the stickers in the background. What's up, William E? Alright, Lady C got to say hi to everybody. Now it's my turn. Let me go back and see who's all here. First, I need to get the chat on live chat. Alright, we got Scotty Aquati, Captain Vic 59, AZ Coins, Jack Galliman from Marion, North Carolina, and William E in the house. Jack Galliman says, hello, lady. We got 9 people already hanging out. I love it too many. This is our 10th box, and so far in 10 boxes we've found a total of 3 40% silver halves. And it ain't my very first roll, and I threw it on the ground. I ain't a part of your system. Alright, not looking very good there. Hello, collector. Welcome to the show. Always good to see a new face. We got a 1-box hunt today. That's what we do every Saturday. Between myself and Lady C, we switch up every 5 rolls. So it takes us about 2 hours because we're in no particular hurry. But hang out, chit chat, talk, have a good time. You know we will be doing a giveaway or 2 by the time the show is over. Make sure and hit that like button, subscribe button if you're new. We'd appreciate that. We are finally, after 5 years, trying to start working our way to 3,000 subs. We've got our work cut out for us because we have never been able to get to even 2650. It's Heather. I'm still new to me. Still awesome to have you. Oh, honey. It makes it easier. I know, you do it any way you like. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I watched you when I joined in 21 and 22. Okay, okay. Back towards the end of the pandemic. Back in them days. Very nice, very nice. Well, we certainly appreciate you for being here. Moved mom in. Brain had to go. Oh my goodness. Hard enough to be YouTubing, yeah, for sure. Alright, looking like we got a handful of nothing here. Y'all know we haven't found anything really cool since we started. I mean, we did find a total of 340 percenters, but we haven't found any proofs.
I found a.
Oh, she found a Balboa, that's right.
Yeah, I found a Balboa. It wasn't silver, but.
No, that's cool. You found a foreign. Yeah, it's always cool to find a foreign.
Yeah.
But we haven't found any proofs. We haven't found any commemoratives. Fun thing. Oh, have you been paying attention to the Dime Time Challenge? Good. Good. It's going to be a lot of fun for somebody. And hopefully a lot of fun for everybody while we're doing it. We're working on it. We have some really cool things coming up. As far as starting to try to get some work into that jar. I've played some games on Mad Stacker's channel. And when you win over there, one of the choices you can choose on Mad's channel, at least on his games, is you can choose dimes for your ounce if you want, and you get 14 dimes. And so the last 2 weeks I've won one game each week, and of course I give my dimes back to the people that are hanging out in his channel so we can get more people entered into the game. And what they've chosen to do with that is that on their DALs on Thursday nights, for everybody that's running, they are giving DAL the entry. So by the end of next week, we're hoping to have an extra 28 people put into the the Dime Time Challenge, excuse me. And then on top of that, we've been blessed that like Vincent sent in a roll and put a bunch of people in, and is still putting people in. Big Red just subscribed. Welcome, Big Red. Big Red, are you one of the Big Reds we already know? Or are you a new Big Red? Which company is better for hunts, Loomis, Brinks, or Strings and Sons? Loomis is the worst for me, and I say that only because for almost 2 years we got nothing but boxes of 22s, 23s, and 24s type things, and so Loomis gets brand new coin from the government. Brinks does not. Brinks collects their coins from like Coinstars and coins from Change and stuff like that. So I definitely say Brinks, but Strings and Son might also be good.
Mom just told me I have a package over there.
Right on, so it must have come afterwards. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Alright, EC's done with 5 rolls. Lady C coming back at you. Everybody make her feel warm and welcome.
Hello, hello, hello again. Two, three, 4, 5. Hopefully these rules will be nicer to me than the other ones were. Yes. Look, 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 look.
Look, look, look.
Look, look, look.
Did you find something good?
No, I said look, 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 look,
Look.
look. No, I haven't even opened the roll yet, so I don't know.
Oh, you're over there speaking in the bean.
I'm trying to speak it into being.
Right with a hammer.
Just a PM collector. Okay. Yep, I love me some Mad.
Mad Stacker is the one.
Yep, he is.
That's Texas connection right there.
Family. Family.
I think it's pretty easy to officially say we've spent more time with Mad Stacker than we have with any other YouTuber,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and B, probably than anyone outside of our immediate family.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's getting a little harder though. Man's on the move.
Oh
A,
yeah.
he works so much, but B, they're spending a lot of time down by the lake now.
Well, not only that, we have busy lives too. You know, both of us work.
Not really. I don't. I have no life.
Aw, I thought I was your life.
You've been working. Our schedules have been opposite for over a year now.
Well, that's all about to change soon.
Big facts.
It can be. You gotta find the right bank, honestly, to be able to get boxes.
So, here's the thing. Here's what happened with us. I was going to Wells Fargo in the city I lived in for probably about 2 years.
At least.
And then somewhere out of nowhere, I thought, I could get another bank, and then I could go twice a week. That way I could have a Tuesday show and a Thursday show.
Yeah.
Instead of just a Tuesday show back then. And so I got another bank, but my other bank, unfortunately, was an hour away each way. And I was working and having to try to get the coins right before the show was crazy. But it was okay. It worked good for a while. Then, all of a sudden, around the time all that happened is when we started getting all the, my first bank, my Wells Fargo bank stopped helping us.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we can't do that for you.
Right.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere. So we could only use our secondary bank.
Which was
our secondary bank was so
Forest.
far away, but then, they also were a Loomis bank. And so when getting Loomis, we started getting all those things and we had to stop. And so we stopped doing half hunts altogether. We'd do one maybe about every 4 or 5 months after that just to see if the coins had started moving around, which they had not in the Houston area. In the Houston area, it's terrible. Although people getting Loomis from other states are finding 50 a box, 40 a box, 30 a box, whatever. They're finding all the goodies. We're not getting them in Texas, I promise you. And unless your name maybe happens to be Rob Fine's Treasure.
Right.
And,
yeah, we're definitely not Rob Fine's Treasure.
That dude's too cool for us.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, that's when we stopped doing hunts altogether, and we went in to do the gaming. We created the YouTube gaming market. We did that for a while until everyone else loved it so much they started doing it, and we kind of got pushed out of the market.
Yeah.
And which is cool. And then I happened to, by chance, my son wanted to go to another city to go do some shopping, and I'm like, well, I got a bank over there. I'll go to that bank. And that bank, all of a sudden, which was another Wells Fargo bank, decided, yeah, we're a bigger bank. We go through more change. We can get you boxes. So we're not of the fundage.
Less.
Yeah, we're not of the fundage that we used to be. We can't get 6 boxes at a time anymore.
Nope.
But we're going to get our 1 box every week, and we're going to build it back up, and we're going to have fun with it. Yep. We're going to bring everybody in. We're going to hang out. We're not even selling rolls right now, which is fine because nobody seems to be interested.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're just hanging out.
Oh, look at that one.
Did you find a Vegas coin?
Yeah, definitely found a Vegas. I dropped one. I'll pick it up in here a little bit.
But our biggest joy in all this right now, besides getting to reconnect with the community on a live basis, is the fact that we get to do this together.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think that's been our biggest thing, is that this is quality time for us. This is something that we both love and we both enjoy. And
ladies and gentlemen, Lucky James Eller is in the building. Yay. What's up, James? Long time, my friend.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
Gotta let me know how many coins I gotta find.
I'm hoping no more than 3. Thank you for that, Lucky James Eller. If you've not hit that like button yet, go ahead and do so. Try to keep him from falling off. I dropped hers off about the same time you started the gambling. Oh. Okay. Okay.
What now?
What Lucky James Eller just said.
Yeah. Hey, no worries, brother. You got to hang out where you want to be and do what you want to do. We ain't never going to hold nothing against you for that.
No, not at all.
We'd have kept doing it because we were having so much fun and giving. We gave so much back and gave out so much, and it really helped out with the extravaganza and made the extravaganza so much bigger. But, it is what it is.
Yeah. Absolutely. And, and everybody's got their own preference.
Absolutely.
They really do, so. Like I said, everybody's doing it now, so that's why we kind of got out of it.
Back then, we could afford to give away ounces and stuff like that.
Not
now
anymore.
we can give away dimes.
Not anymore.
Everything changes as it goes, right?
That is correct.
It's almost back to like when we first started.
Yep, those were the days.
Giving away a whole silver quarter? Wow. That was a lot back then.
Yeah, it was. Staying up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, rolling coins back up so we could take them to the bank. Doing shows until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes.
Collector, we will be doing the extravaganza this year. Again,
Yes.
I do believe it really depends on what happens with this dime time challenge thing. You know, if it falters out and we don't get like even halfway, then I don't know.
Right.
You can only be soul crushed so many times. But the first 3 extravaganzas, man, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Right.
And then the 4th one was smaller, and then the 3rd one was smaller than that. And I mean the 4th one and then the 5th one. So we'll see. We'll see if we get to bless somebody. Please don't pull them dimes in with those.
Alright. Where they at? I'm not trying to put the dimes in. Okay, I see 1 in front of... No, I see 2 in front of the thing. Oh.
Makeup, mom and son, what's up? I'll be sending some... Yeah, I saw that one, Collector. That's what I said. That's going to be fun. That's going to be exciting. Absolutely, we're looking forward to that. Just a second here. She said she sees 2, but that sounded like a lot more than 2. I'm moving my camera around and not meaning to. I guess you'll know how many we need by the time you get to your last roll up. Alright, here we go. What's up, Moose Socks? Good to see ya. I think a silver went up. People really didn't want to buy on that rise. That's the thing, man. You know, all commodities like that, they're going to have their ups and their downs. Silver has been suppressed for a very long time. They are trying to suppress it again. So, you just know. I mean, because remember, silver's been up over 50 before when the Hunt brothers pulled their scheme. It could easily happen. 15 people hanging out. Like, how you doing? Love that. Thank y'all so much, man. I hope y'all are sharing us out and more people get to come in and hang out with us. Come in and talk, tell good stories. If you would like to share out your own channel, all you have to do is type in exclamation who dat. WHODAT exclamation who dat. If you would like to check your weather, you can type in exclamation weather space your zip code. Look, too many shinies. It's not good. They're not the right kind of shinies. I'd hate to bought at 50. Yeah. Inflation is a whammy. Yeah, it does happen. Just remember, though, it is inevitable at some point that silver will not only go up but stay up because money itself is becoming so worthless. And I don't just say that as, you know, somebody, oh my God, everything's crashing. No. You know, I know that at almost 50 years of age, I remember the prices I paid for things in my teenage years, the prices I paid for things in my 30s, and you know, now it's just absolutely redonkulous. Cap 511, welcome, welcome. They are using more silver and gold in manufacturing. That's why it's rising. Well, that could definitely be a part of it. Don't forget, though, that part of it also is, you know, we don't mine all of our own silver here. There's silver and gold in other places, and with all the tariffs and stuff like that, it definitely makes it harder to get a hold of. Can't share, hurt, Jack, but miss you. Let's see what we got here. Jet Mac, what's going on? Big Flip? What? How did I not see Flipper coming to town?
Hi, Flip.
Man, it is so good to see you all. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out with us. Hopefully, with enough people in here chit-chatting, we can provide a little entertainment as we search these empty boxes and try to wish some silver into them. Like I said, so far we are over 9,000 coins and only found 3 40%ers. That 2024 had some schmutz on it and almost looked like a proof there for a second. No, William, I haven't found any. I thought I found one, but high hopes, right? If we found a proof, I don't know that we would keep it. We would probably give it away or send it back. But, I mean, I don't collect. At least I don't collect proofs. So, it'd be fun to find, though. You should be able to tag anybody unless you're on a cell phone. Then it's harder. You got to type out the whole name and all that. If you're on a regular computer, you should be able to tag. Like in the chat room. Monkey King Medals.
Hey, what's up, Monkey King?
I'm old and blind. Man, do I feel that. If I'm not there, I'm getting there. Big Flip, I don't know how often you've been up in here lately. Sometimes I know people come in and lurk and hide for a while. But maybe you've seen some of our videos or been in some of the other channels where we've done this. Big Flip, do you know about the 2025 Dime Time Challenge? Are you privy to it? Yeah, I don't know. It's rough, man. I am, and I know. Right on. Right on. I hope you get into it and have some fun with us. Big love to everybody. That's right. That last 40%er we found though, Lady C found it, and I tell y'all that thing was just about uncirculated. We'll call that AU. It was almost uncirculated. That thing was nice looking. It came right out of somebody's collection for sure. Yeah, T mainly hangs out on Whatnot. We say hi to her once in a while. All right, you're up. $19 people hanging out. We ain't even made the first hour yet, and we're almost up to 20. Woo! Gotta love that. Only 18 thumbs though. Come on, y'all, help me out. 19 thumbs. Of course, I mean, if everybody that's in here has hit the thumb, that's right about where we're at, right?
Yep.
That would be if we could be under the believement that everybody that's come in has hit the thumb and stayed. I tell you what, this YouTube stuff is kind of crazy because I do a lot of shorts for the dime time thing because it's easier and it gets more attention. It gets out in front of hundreds instead of out in front of dozens most of the time. But I did this thing where we did name a rain song that you like because it was raining, and it was just, I thought it'd be fun, something to do, and kind of cheer myself up. And so I put that challenge up for the rain song number 2, and after almost 4 days, only 44 people had seen it, and only 9 people had commented. But yet, when I put the winner up, 900 people saw it in less than 17 hours. I don't get it, you two. You're messing with me.
Yes, Willie. Speaking into being, we're going to get a monster box.
A monster box?
A monster box, type box.
You realize what a monster box is, right? It's 500 ounces of silver. I don't think that we'll ever be back to that point again. The most we ever had was 250-ish. And that was a couple of cars ago. Now we don't have that backup anymore. It's unfortunate.
That's true.
It was there when we needed it twice.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we have not been able to find a way to build it back up.
A great box. I got what you meant. I got what you meant. He meant a great box.
Oh, that's
I got.
awesome.
I got what he meant.
Yeah. Shoot, right now, 1 silver is a great box. I would take that as a great box.
Party pickle!
Pickle in the house.
It's now officially a party because we got a pickle.
I think I've heard that saying before.
Yes.
Where somebody got that from?
I have no idea. What's up, my friend?
That's our favorite postman right there, y'all.
So good to see you, sweetheart. How you be? Hopefully you're doing good. One of these days we need to hook up. We gotta do some karaoke.
Maybe we can try to meet up in Oklahoma again next year.
If I can get it off. You know how they've been lately.
Hopefully Metallica won't be here at that time next year.
Right.
Well, we are some dropping fools today.
We are. We are at that.
So we drop it like it's hot.
Hot. Drop it like it's hot.
When it's going on, y'all, then you gotta go on.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
22 people, Boomski.
Don't mind us. We're a little goofy in here.
Cause this is how we do it.
Na, 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 na. Hi, Blue Sandy.
Blue Sandy in the building. She said, I may be blue, but I ain't got the blues. Let's go, y'all. Can't have the blues when you're hanging out with EC and Lady C.
I picked up in 1894-94 IHC last week.
Indian Head Penny. Cool.
Indian Head Penny. Oh, nice.
Took me a second to get that one.
OMG, it's the pickle that parties. Yes, it's the pickle that parties.
Yeah, everybody wants to go to the pickle party.
Oh, yes, of course.
Hey, Pickle, at the pickle party, did we play pickleball? Pickle, have you ever played pickleball?
Pickle is probably good at pickleball.
What part of pickle is pickleball?
Is it the top part?
Tell me, I have got to know. Inquiring mind want to know.
Is it the pickle? Is it the top part? Is it the bottom part? Is it the middle?
I can't imagine trying to slap a ball around with a pickle. I'm just saying. Or is the pickle the ball? That would be even worse.
That would be even worse. Wait, I have questions. I have questions.
I got questions.
I got questions. The only thing you need to know about pickleball is that it's played with parts of the body that are not family friendly to this channel. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Wrong
Okay.
kind of pickleball, buddy. Come on now, family friendly, family friendly.
I bought a bit ago my first ever Confederate note. We'll be doing a video on it. Nice, Monkey King.
That's cool. The closest thing I ever had to that was I had what they call a token or a not 1 cent. It was Confederate. I don't know. I sold it or gave it away or some shit along. I'm pretty sure I sold it a long time ago. Well, almost a death square. I gotta be careful.
Yes.
Careful, you see. You get yourself in trouble. You might get unmonetized. Speaking of that, Big T is still our
Reigning, defending,
undisputed champion of the channel.
It's because of the design, like a wiffle ball, and played like a paddle tennis. EC and Lady C, you really shouldn't ask questions you really don't know the answers to. Well, you see, curious minds and all, you know.
It was supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Not that kind of fun.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we are a perfect number.
Copper Owl coins.
What?
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend.
Copper Owl coins. like us, was going to miss Tulsa this weekend, but he was able to sneak down there for a couple of hours.
Nice.
Good on him. God bless.
We are up to 22 watching and 27 likes. Okay, so Moose Socks is asking if he can purchase dimes directly from you, or do I need to send them in?
I don't sell them. I give them away. You can email Mad Stacker. He might. I'm not sure exactly where he stands on that yet. But I know Jetmech. Jetmech was selling silver dimes. Talk with Jetmech. He was in the chat. He's where I've been buying mine from. You might buy them from him and have him ship them directly in.
Yep.
He had a pretty fair price going.
I like the odd question. I like odd questions that others won't ask. Alright, this is my last roll of this set. Snuck down to Tulsa for a couple hours and have to buy a bunch of silver, a 1866 shield nickel with rays, and a 1909 VDB to finish my Lincoln set.
Nice.
You see, if you want to visit tonight, I will hit you with a wrench and you can post for your dime jar. After 6 Eastern, I will stream. Bigfoot saying that.
I will definitely do my best, brother. That is awful kind of you, Big Flip. We will do our best to get in. Unfortunately, we only get to pop in randomly. And it depends a lot on what my son is doing. But,
right.
Man, I sure do love to come in and hang out with you and the missus when we can.
I will unfortunately be at work, so I won't be able to participate, but EC might be able to pop in.
Speaking of that, Big Flip, how is Flipside's journey right now? How's she doing? Like, is water wet?
Why is water wet?
Water isn't wet. You get wet when you go into water. Ask a fish what water is. They won't know.
Why is the sky blue?
Little boy blue.
If I don't fall asleep, I will definitely be there. Big Flip. Haven't been in there in some time. Alright.
Loving that, man. I love it when the community comes together.
My most interesting pickup as of late was a 1832 capped bust half dime in XFAU condition that I picked up 2 weeks ago. Nice.
Hey, Big Flip, while you're here, if you're still here, hit that exclamation "who dat" for us so everybody can get your channel link if they don't have it yet.
Once Bowden.
I'm alone in chat again? No, you're not. There's people chatting all around you. It's got to be a YouTube thing. I hate when it does stuff like that. When I used to refresh the YouTube page on the side, it would take sometimes up to 5 whole minutes for the comments to start showing up again. Perfect. She had her 1 year and no issues, and we just moved from Colorado to South Carolina. God bless, Big Flip. That is amazing news, man. I am so glad to hear that. I was awoken yesterday morning to the storm hitting my town. Sadly, my stinking shoes were soaked. Had to buy a new pair. Oh my goodness. They were outside. You didn't have them inside. I hate when that happens, man. I don't like my feet getting wet, man. If I'm not in the pool or in the shower, I do not like my feet getting wet. Storms this year already? Oh my goodness. You don't want to hear what's been going on in the Texas Hill Country.
Oh no. That's where we used to live. Oh, it's bad. Bad, Kay.
If you look at my profile picture, you'll see me and my son at his commencement. Absolutely, brother. And Lady C is blessing me, y'all. She's over here helping re-roll in between turns. She's rolling when I'm up. I'm rolling when she's up.
That's what we do.
That way, by the time the show's over, we're just about done with the rewrapping, and I can drive them into town. There you go. Scotty knows how to do it. And Bush in less than 6 hours with my socks at the age of 12. Well, you know. Come on, Box. Don't make a liar out of me. I called for 3. Right on, Copper Owl Coins. That's fun. I have never, ever had any luck with customer wrapped halves, but I know some people have done absolutely amazing with it. Who what? Got too close, got too hard to share, should have hid behind the screen. I'm so confused. 18 years went way too fast. No, my son he'll be 17 in August.
Yep.
He'll be 17.
Hard to believe. I remember when this child was 6 years old.
Yeah, when Lady Opportunity met him, he was barely past his toddler stage.
Yep.
What? $9.99 super chat for the chili cheese dog and karaoke fun.
Nice.
That makes our friend here, Party Pickle, the reigning, defending, undisputed stream boss of the channel. Nice. I do nice on every denomination other than custom wrapped halves. Thank you, Pickle. We appreciate you, brother.
Yes, we do.
No, little C is not so little anymore.
Oh, no, not at all.
Dude can bench press like over 250 pounds, I think, now.
Yeah.
He's killing it.
He was so tiny when I met him, and
Dude.
now towers over me.
Dude, so y'all know what dumbbells look like, okay? And he's got certain dumbbells. He doesn't have enough for what he wants. So he sets his dumbbells up like boxes, reaches his hand down through them, and picks up a stack of dumbbells to use as his weight since he doesn't have enough weight. It is beyond insane to me. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not looking forward to the day we get called out to the yard, but then we got to remind him that it ain't all about what your water muscles can do.
You gotta have some common sense behind those muscles.
That's right. Dumbbell, you rang. Yeah. Nothing in here. So many 23s. So we are having the Dime Time Challenge literally back to back with the New Year's extravaganza. We literally end the Dime Time Challenge on October 1st, and we start the extravaganza on October 1st. Of course, the New Year's extravaganza runs until January 1st when we run the big show. What do y'all think? Y'all think we can get to 3K subs by January 1st? Because we're going to have a Dime Time party. Then we're going to have the extravaganza party. Y'all think we can have a 3K party after that?
That's a lot of partying.
I'm just saying. We could be having a party every couple of months. I'm not a slacker, but I'd rather love than fight, but really fought when I was picked on and bullied. Alright, they exited it, they green-eared it. They wanted to make sure and let you know that was not silver. So many 23s.
I haven't found any Joker coins yet.
Not this time. Shoot, that's the only reason we've ever tried to have hit numbers was to have parties. We even had a 2,500 sub party.
Yep.
Just so we could have a party.
Everybody likes to party. We're all party animals.
Alright, this is my last roll of the current run. Don't see anything in here. Well, it's possible. Love to see you get there without doing the YouTube promotion, vertical live streams. You see the way it was mentioned. I don't understand the vertical thing. How it doesn't draw in more people. Lives in general draw in more people.
Right.
And now the vertical thing for shorts, I get that because they stole it from TikTok. You know, I completely get that. But just a regular whole show in vertical, why would you want to do that? That's what they're talking about, William E. They're talking about doing verticals, and I just can't see it. It cuts off so much of the screen. I've never had a monster box, brother. I've never once had a monster box. I've never had more than 250 ounces of silver, I don't believe. Does your bank have a coin machine like the Coinstar? They do not. The one at the Wood Forest in the Walmart bank does have one, but there's never any halves in it. Now, if I could learn, like Frosty, to do the vertical and the horizontal at the same time, now then I'd be interested in doing that, because then why wouldn't you want to promote yourself? If somehow that brought in more people. I don't understand it, but I would try it for that. Oh, James, caters to phone users when vertical, swipe, right, cruise like vert, yeah. I had a bunch of ASCs from all different kinds of years, and I remember, 2007, we might have had a whole roll of those, or maybe even 2 rolls, but I didn't collect them just to have 2007s. We just happened to get them because that's what we were able to get at the time. That might have been something that my jewelry store had a bunch of at one point in time. What is up? Josh Van Scoy, good to see you, brother.
Hey, Josh.
24 people hanging out. What? Are y'all trying to tell me this might turn into a stream?
Ooh.
A regular stream?
Ooh. Heaven forbid.
They like it.
They really like us. I'm stealing a drink. Oh, yeah. I'm back.
My only reason for wanting to have any huge number of subs would be if it put enough in to be able to give enough back.
Right.
You know? And that's most channels. Most channels give more back when there's more coming in, because if you're having to pull it out of your own pocket and you ain't got much to give in the first place, it's hard to do.
Oh, yeah.
You're already giving up your time, which you're glad to do, but you can't just make money up out of the air, right?
What little copper thinks you can.
Yeah.
He thinks you're the bank of dad and you pull money out of the thin air.
Bank of dad. It all comes out of front hip national pocket.
Uh-huh.
Front hip pocket national bank.
Uh-huh.
Because it's cool like that.
It's cool like that. You got that scratch, right?
Yeah, you got that, Dad.
You got
Yeah,
that.
I got that all right.
You got that. That's what he thinks anyways. You got that. I am the... Yep. Pink of dad. Yep. Yep, and I love the fact that since I work at Walmart, he thinks I automatically can pick stuff up for him, and I was like,
All he does is text, hey, can you get me this? Hey, can you get me that?
Yeah. Hey, or he'll text me, hey, can you pick me up this? Hey, pick me up that. You're already at work. Why can't you do that?
And then she does it.
Of course I do.
Every time.
Because I can't say no to him.
It's not worth it if you do.
Well, I tell you what, Monkey King is definitely a new experience. It's a fulfilling one to be a parent. It's not a job for the week. I'll tell you that much, but it's definitely a rewarding one. Hook you up with some rollback prices, huh, Tardy Pickle?
I wish they could roll back some prices.
Oh, me too.
But since they're not, made in America anymore, since they're made in China now, well, their prices are going to go up with the tariffs.
Shoot, we got some TVs up there, 86 inches for under $1,000 right now. I've been showing EC some pictures of them.
All right, stop. We don't talk about those things. We don't speak about the evil
The evil.
that I can't afford to buy.
I know. I'm just teasing you with the pictures.
Our TV now looks big until you start watching TV. Then it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, 75 inches is okay.
Yeah, I will officially be there 3 years in November. It still surprises me.
Boom.
Yeah, I've stuck with it this long and not set the head.
Said that la 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 la
La la la la la la la. That place hasn't driven me crazy yet. Agreed, Lady C. One of my exes has 2 kids. The oldest tolerated me. The youngest loved me. I was the one who got him to climb a tree like a monkey. He and I. Awesome.
Hey, toleration is a lot better than it could have been, so thank goodness for that.
Hey, Muscle Shell.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now protected by
Shell. Well, when EC and I first got together,
her kids were still young too.
My kids were my oldest was 14 and my youngest was 12. And my oldest had a hard time with it because I just separated from their dad, so he gave us a really hard time with all of it. My youngest, he was a little bit better. He tolerated more. And now they're 24 and 22, and they've come around. I mean, I guess they see
they're
that
out having their own families.
Well, yeah, and they see that EC's not going anywhere, so they're like, okay, we'll accept him. Yeah.
One's married, and one's having kids, and so they see what it's like.
One's in Alaska, and one's in, here in Texas, so. Yeah, they definitely have their own lives.
One's a couple hours away, one's a couple of plane rides away.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely been an experience. But now EC is also an honorary grandfather because my oldest has 2 kids, so
that I've seen once.
Yeah, that you've seen once, but hopefully now that my schedule has changed, and maybe we can arrange for you to be able to see them more. It does. I visited Alaska once. I went there for my son's wedding. Was it last year or the year before?
While we lived here, so
I think it was last year that I went.
Yeah, we've only been here just over a year.
Yeah, and definitely a new experience. It was my first plane ride. First time ever going to Alaska. They live in Ketchikan. So, definitely a culture shock. Oh, is that going to be his name now? Grandpappy Copportunity? Well, are you going to start calling me Gigi Copportunity now? Because that's my name. That's what they call me, is Gigi. Oh, no. Yeah, I got a great picture of one of the cruise lines while I was up there. I'm sorry to hear that, Monkey King. I really am. Guess I'm heading up to see his stepdad. He had a stroke on Tuesday. He's home.
You realize we got almost 30 people in our room right now?
That's awesome. Yeah.
How amazing is that?
Well, I shared this out on Snapchat, and I don't remember if I shared this out on Facebook or not. I don't think I did. But, maybe one of our friendlies did.
Shoot, we get 30 people running live on the stream at one time. we'll do an extra giveaway.
Absolutely. So bring your friends. We can all be friends. Chad Brookman, hello. Just doing that thing we do on Saturdays. Oh, wow. Big Apple Stacker with the $2 super chat. Let's go.
Big Apple, that Fugazi, forget about it. Big Apple,
you.
good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate you, brother.
And that takes a little tiny bite out of Party Pickle. Just a little tiny bite.
We got an apple attacking a pickle. Apple says we're all natural, no vinegar needed.
Right? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Yeah, exactly. Yep, here comes the Fugazi. Alrighty, that's it for that one. Explosion. Oh.
On Snapchat, really all you can do is tell people to go to the channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can leave it in the comments or whatever, but they can't click on it.
Right.
It doesn't work. So just tell them to come over to Everyday Opportunity on YouTube.
That's what I did.
Same thing on TikTok. Ooh, we're dropping like a rock now, though. Back down to 23. Hitting the road. Happy hunting. All right, Moose Socks, take care, brother. Still watching and cutting strawberries. Very nice, very nice. Flip's still in there. He's dropping his little I'm here dot. Gotta appreciate that. Come on, y'all. We're almost done. We got 2 runs left. I've got one. I've got this run, and then Lady C's got one, and then I'll be in here to complete the last 5 rolls. Let's see if we can't get 30 people live. You may want to start sending out smoke signals and carrier pigeons to get the word out when you go live.
If we have to.
Carrier pigeons. So I gotta talk to Mike now. I gotta talk to Mike Tyson and have him clap pigeons for us. I have the runs. Is it like that? Is it like that, Party Pickle? I think I say I'm gonna shut my mouth. I said we get almost 30 up in here at 28 and we drop down to 19. That's alright. We appreciate everybody that's been here already. Even if they had to go. We appreciate those that are still here and we appreciate those that are coming in. Thank you, Big Apple. Appreciate you. Big Apple, have you heard of our 2025 Dime Time Challenge? I'll tell you, but I will be in Dallas for a week in November. I know it's not very close to you, it's not, but I wanted to give you a heads up regardless. It's probably about 5 hours away, but 4 to 5 hours away, but we might could work something out for a day.
Who's saying that?
Party Pickle.
Ah.
Party Pickle did not mean to ignore you, just busy prepping the stream. Very good, very good. I'll be getting some dimes together, Cincy. Awesome, Chad. We've already had a few come in the mail. The one went way over here.
Oh. Gosh darn it.
Still here hoping to hear the silver find. Honey, throw coins on the ground more often.
You found one!
Throw coins on the ground more often. Can you see it?
Woohoo!
That looks like solid silver, y'all. We might have just found our first 90%er in 10 boxes. If this is a faker, I'm going to throw it across the room.
Let's hope it's not a faker.
1964 Kennedy!
More coins on the ground.
Absolutely, they'll work, collector. We've had Barbers, we've had Mercs, we've had a lot of Rosies. A whole lot of Rosie. Look at that, y'all. I said we were going to find 3 silvers, but I was thinking 40%ers. That's pretty dang close to 3 40%ers. Hot diggity dog. We found our first 90%er. Who's the captain of this ship? Well, that'd be Big Mill, but he's not here right now. I sure would love it if he did come in and hang out with us. That's a cool guy right there, y'all. If he ever, he had been streaming on and off over the last couple of months. If he's streaming, stop in there and check him out. Denmo, what's going down, brother Denmo? A whole lot of roses. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all them fireworks going off in the crowd. And the crowd goes wild. If you didn't hear me a second ago, yes, Mercs will absolutely work for sure. For sure, for sure. I never did see. Oh, Big Apple says no. Okay, so Big Apple Stacker, if you would like, you can go and watch the playlist for the 2025 Dime Time Challenge. But in a quick little rundown, what it is I've got this bottle right here. I believe it's a 1 liter bottle. And anybody who sends in a silver dime, like this right here, to go into the bottle, they get their name put on the list. Now, unlike the extravaganza, you can send in as many dimes as you like to put in yourself as many times as you like, or as many other people as you like. We're looking for around 3,000 dimes to fill this bottle up. It'll, of course, will go down to one winner take all, as we have always done. And so right now, we're just getting started. We've got, 60-something entries in there. Looking to have probably 150 entries in there over the next 2 or 3 weeks, the way things are going right now. But you can also win dimes. I've got some coming out on Mad Stacker's channel where I won some races. They're doing them on DAL on his channel. MLZB is giving them away for free with some of his wins. He's got certain ones. If you pick, you get a free dime. I know that Cash Money, I think, is doing the same thing. Vincent is doing giveaways on Mama T's show, and then on the midweek flea market and the late flea market also, and also send in some more for me to give away. I'm waiting to see who's going to send in the first whole roll for themselves. Who's betting on themselves. Seeing how 50 stacks up against 3,000. It's a chance. I got a dime coming from MLZB with that pick and get a dime. Yeah, MLZB's already got over 20, he said. Cash, I think, has got 5. Hopefully by the time next weekend's, I'll have about 28 coming from Mad from my 2 wins at 14 apiece. And they'll all have names attached to them. I'm two-sided, y'all. We found a 90%er.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what we didn't do? We didn't update the board.
Update that board.
Of course, it's not updated for long because eventually it'll move over to the other column. But for now, it's on the board. 21 people watching. Okay. Y'all let me know if those dumps are too loud. If they're too loud, I'll start trying to hit the mute button on the mic. Alright, Lady C's coming in for her last 5.
Hello again.
Oops. Oh, hello again. Oh.
Kevin Hawthorne. Hello. Alright, bye, Jack Allman. Have a good night.
Take care, Jack.
Just one nickel. Gosh darn it. To the fuck. Do.
That's all I saw.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I myself am excited for Happy Gilmore 2. I'd watch it. Nothing in the first roll. 63. Don't hate pickle, but I'm eating crinkle cut kettle dill pickle chips, and they are delicious. Oh, Pickle ain't gonna hate. Pickle likes pickles.
Ever dance with pickle and what?
No, I haven't had the opportunity. Or the opportunity.
Would that be a pickle opportunity?
It would be a pickle opportunity. Yes, it would. I haven't had the pickle opportunity.
You know, the fact that we got to hang out with the pickle was cool. And now, of course, now that he's made it down here, now we got to make it up for fun.
Big Flip, you're a monster. Oh my gosh, I've got the image of Shrek and the... You're a monster.
The little cookie man.
Cookie, yes,
man.
the gingerbread man. You're a monster.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
No. Pickleton, yes, that would be a great name for a combined stream. Pickletunity, yes.
I mean, you know, I'm down for it. Only problem is, I quit paying for StreamYards as soon as they doubled up on the price.
Yeah, that's
Since I'm not running
weird.
games anymore, I don't have much of a thing going for a panel, so
Yeah.
I'm not paying 40 something, almost $50 damn a month to use their software. They've lost their rabbit ass minds. But now here's the problem. If you double up on your price and you lose half of your customers, you haven't lost anything. Because you're still making the same amount of money, you're only putting out half the work and half the resources.
Can you tell the date on that one?
It's a bicentennial.
Is it? I didn't see because of the stuff on it.
It was a gunk.
Because of the gunk. That's not good.
Should have been at a +1 because the one I added to here, but I'm actually still short one. Which means that would put us short 2 so far.
We might not have found all the ones that we dropped.
We'll get it as we go. So we got a couple extra in the bucket.
Yep. Everyday opportunity. I know we can have a combined stream without you having to pay extra. I just show up at your house unannounced and we go.
Yes.
Yes, that would be perfect.
I am so with that.
Yes. Yes. We just have a random visit by the pickle. That would be so great.
Yeah, it's just me, you, and the one who sells Girl Scout cookies.
I do not sell Girl Scout cookies. Yes, we have some in the fridge, but that did not mean I sell them. I bought them.
Sure, nice cover.
I bought them from a Girl Scout.
Sure, nice cover.
I bought them. I did not sell them. I bought them. You in Big Country need to quit spewing lies. I don't even own a Girl Scout uniform.
Kettle Brand. I like Kettle Brand chips. Tuber Chat, what's going on, Tuber Chat? Shared. Thank you, man. Shared on Reddit. Appreciate it.
I could start a series where I show up unannounced at the homes of streamers with the YouTube community. Call it Pickled. That would be so great. Oh my gosh, that would be so great. You just got pickled. Points button. Let me see where they fell. One fell right here. 1, 2, 3, and see, one fell right here. And
The one that rolled back, I already grabbed. We do this dance.
let's see.
Oh, you watch Susan dance. Let's. All right, y'all, here we go. We got 5 more rolls before we do our giveaways and end the stream. Unfortunately, we never did quite hit 30 people in the room, so it looks like we're only going to get to do 1 giveaway today. More silver, that's right. Here we go. So that means 3 more. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I'd be happy with 3 40%ers, much less 3 90s. I'll get my first couple to you in the mail on Monday. You got it, collector. The address is still the same. EC P.O. Box 1571, Cleveland, Texas 77328. I'll show it at the end of the stream. Anyone like Tomers? Is that like tomatoes, maybe? I like tomatoes. But if a Tomer is its own thing, I don't know what a Tomer is. There you go. Yep, it's all on the About page. We actually revamped our About page about 3 weeks ago and changed it up to what we're doing now. We hadn't changed it in years. I like taters, yep.
Taters.
Now I'm eating dill pickle nuts, these cashew nuts to be exact. Oh God, you're killing me. You're killing me. I like lime peanuts. I like limey anything pretty much. Blimey, I like limey.
He likes lime flavored stuff.
Oh, John, that sounds a lot like what I said. Taters.
There's so much you can do with a tater.
I like baked taters. I like mashed taters. I like au gratin taters. Could say they're taterific. I was driving down the road the other day. I guess I was speeding a little bit. I got pulled over. Guy asked for my ID and registration. I handed it to him. He goes back to his car. He comes back to the car. It says Ron White. He says, "Are you Ron Tater White?" He goes, "You got me, boys. You got the tater." See, some know, and others need an explanation.
I thought you were being serious. I'll be like, what were you doing speeding and why were you stopped by the cops?
We were playing tag. I guess I was it.
Now easy.
If y'all don't know that one, go look up Ron White. He's hilarious. He's changed since he quit drinking for sure. He went through some weird stuff to get through to that, but he did what he needed to do. Y'all got any French fried taters in there, or potatoes in there? Can't fix stupid. See, y'all already know. 2 rolls left. 2 rolls left. Look up Ron White, Dr. Phil story. They call me Tater Salad. Now I want to go listen to that, and I want to go listen to Jeff Foxworthy, and I want to go listen to Bill Inkvall, and I want to go listen to the whole Blue Collar Comedy Tour now.
Get you some Larry the Cable Guy in there.
That's who I was missing. Good old Larry the Cable Guy. He got they did a comedy roast on him, and I remember the guy saying, "We've never roasted a character before." Amazing how much speed you can build up just falling 18 inches. Oh no, let's not do that. That sounds terrible. Here's your sign. That's right. Did you hit that bridge? Nope. I was just trying to deliver to Tacoma and ran out of gas. Here's your sign. That was one of the funniest things at the end of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour each night. They would go up and do jokes based out of each other's punchlines. You'd hear, you know, Larry the Cable Guy doing a "you might be a redneck if" joke, and you'd hear, you know, Ron doing a "here's your sign" joke, and oh man. Alright, this is it, folks. This is the last roll. I woke up with a Jolly Rancher stuck to my armpit. Almost can't eat them after that. Lord, I apologize. Alright, last roll. Looks like it's got nothing in it. They don't like us too many.
We like this enough to give us a 90.
Hey, they gave us one. We'll take it. We're definitely going to call that a good day. I apologize for that there. That's right. Got one. 1 out of 10 boxes. No, 190 out of 10 boxes. 4 silvers out of 10 boxes. Alright, so let's do a couple of things here. I'll finish these. Let's do a couple things here. Again, let's remind everybody. Did you lock your keys in the car? Nope, just washed it and going to hang it up to dry. Here's your sign. Remind everybody that if you would like to share out your channel for other people to see anytime you're in our channel, all you have to do is hit exclamation who dat. Big Flip, I wish you would do that for us so that everybody can come in and see you tonight. We are also going to grab the playlist real quick for the whole Dime Time Challenge so that if people want to go and check it out, they can. And then after that, we will we'll come back in here and we will grab Ray's trade day link. Good morning. Good morning, James Schultz. Okay, so Dime Time playlist for anybody who might need it. There we go. Scotty's dropping it. Big Flip is dropping it. Thank y'all for dropping those for everybody, so everybody can come and see y'all. If y'all get a chance, watch through the Dime Time playlist. It's not incredibly long. Most of the videos are under 2 minutes. There are a couple that are longer. That'll help us get a little bit of time.
Got another Chinese note. This one's a 10-1, 1942.
And of course, if y'all can hear that in the background, then you will hear
this one's
on Ray's channel.
Laos, 74 to 76, 100 kip.
Southern coin.
$10 for that. Here's one from Peru, 1955. $15 there. South Vietnam, $5.
I'm just putting people out there and getting them ready. Alright, so there's our
There's
playlist, and there is for Ray. Now, everybody, y'all know what to do. Chit and chat and chit and chat, and let's give away a Dime Time Challenge spot or two. We've had so much fun, and we found a 90. I think we can do two. We'll do one from us, and we'll do one from Vincent. There you go. We'll do two. Well, alrighty. I tried to catch up. Y'all know we will be putting out a video either today or tomorrow to catch up on anybody who's won anything, and of course for Lady B who sent in. So we'll have somewhere around 4 or 5 add-ins in the next video. Alright, let's see here. Take my name out of the list and then we'll share the list. There we go, there we go. Alright, last 2 people on the wheel are going to win entries into the 2025 Dime Time Challenge. James Schultz, thanks for playing. Moderate luck, y'all. That's right, Captain Big. Party Pickle, thanks for playing. Let's get Nightbot out of there. Nightbot can't get a dime. Party Pickle. You're welcome, James. Big Flip, thanks for playing. Captain Vic 59, thanks for playing. Brother Denmo, thanks for playing. Fat Baxter, thanks for playing. You're welcome, Denmo. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Josh Van Scoy, thanks for playing. I might be the last person here who calls him that. Perplexed Mind, thanks for playing. You are welcome, Josh. Collector, thanks for playing. Scotty Aquati, thanks for playing. Alright, one more is coming off and the last 2 are going in. You're welcome, Perplexed Mind. William E., thanks for playing. Alright, so Lucky James Eller and Chad Brookman, you both need to email me. It's real simple. everydaycopportunity@gmail.com. Been the same for 5.5 years. I think most people remember it by now. If not, it's okay. All you got to do is type in exclamation email or exclamation mail, one of the two. Either way, send me an email today telling me that you won on the Half Box Hunt show today. Brian Reynolds, what is up? One of my oldest and dearest friends. Man, thank you for stopping in. Man, it is good to see you. It's been I don't know that I've ever had you in here on our YouTube before, man, but that's awesome, brother. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all don't forget, go over and see Ringmaster Ray. Everyone have an absolutely fantastic night. Y'all know what to do. We will catch you on the flip side.